Hi. So I had to go wash my face and put some oil on and really, I just had to wash my face because I was watching a TikTok and it was of a man buying a homeless man a coffee from Starbucks and like a muffin or whatever food he chose. I didn't hear it because for some reason it hit me so hard that I bursted into tears. I started bawling my eyeballs out of my head. And I cried for 20 minutes. Like crying. I even posted a video on TikTok. I've never put a video on there like that of me crying like that, but I think I know why it hit me so hard. So I was like, I sat there for a minute and I said, okay, now go wash your face. Because no, this is not how we're doing the rest of this day. We got stuff to do here in the apartment and we're going to make ourselves dinner and, it's just going to be like that, right? This is your daily devotional. It's been a great day. I know you can tell I've been crying, bawling. Lost a couple eyelashes. Bawling. Go watch the TikTok. I'll leave it on there. Because I was like, I'll leave it on there for a little while just to let people know. Because I've just been seeing so many emotional TikToks. So there's several people I follow who are like posting videos of them crying and just like really sad and like reaching out for encouragement. I'm like in their inbox or comments like, you're not alone. Like, we all go through this. It's okay. It's good that you're talking about it. This is how we get through things. And if anybody has anything negative to say to you, bye, block, delete, whatever. Those people, that's fine. That's just people being mean for no reason at all. It's just people being mean. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this moment. I haven't cried like that in a while. And that man was so grateful for that coffee and whatever food he chose. I don't know. I was sobbing so hard I couldn't hear it. And I just had to turn it off. At one point he looked over at the man buying it for him and was saying thank you, and he smiled real big and he was missing some teeth. And I just lost it. I just wanted to hug him. I'm getting emotional thinking about this stupid video. So enough of that. Today is November 6th, 2021. Okay. This is your daily devotional. The burning bush. Do you ever feel like your life is in a holding pattern? Like your something big must be lurking around the next corner. You may feel like your life is being wasted while you wait for your own destiny. God had Moses in a very similar holding pattern. He had this incredible experience at birth where he was specifically saved from certain death, miraculously found by the most powerful woman in the land, and raised as royalty. It's pretty awesome. He had an unbelievable launch to his life, and then, after a fatal mistake, he became your average sheep herder in the desert for the next 40 years. 40 years. That's a long time to wonder if the greatness of the vision you were born into will ever come to fruition. The most amazing part of Moses' story is that after all the waiting, God came to him in one of the most famous ways in history. And we all know how incredibly God went on to use Moses after that. In Acts 7, verse 30, when 40 years had passed, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire in a bush in the wilderness of Mount Sinai. Remember, if you feel directionless right now, without vision and without destiny, know that no wilderness is too remote for you to stumble upon a burning bush. You have only to trust, to watch, and to wait. Know that no wilderness is too heavy or is too remote for you to stumble upon a burning bush. You have only to trust, to watch, and to wait. Do you feel directionless right now? Without vision and without destiny? I don't. I feel like God is leading me somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know what it looks like. I am manifesting what I envision in my head, and what I think it, I believe it comes from God. It feels like it comes from God. I'm confident it comes from God. I just believe in myself so much. I have loads of faith in God, in Jesus, and in the direction that he's guiding me. And it's scary, and I'm nervous, and I'm anxious, and I'm worried, and part of me is, I have to work overtime convincing myself that nothing bad is gonna happen. And if it does, I'll get through it, because I just know that I will, because I have God. And try to take everything as an opportunity to grow. Keep it simple. That's what I have to do. Keep it simple. But I'm going somewhere. There's something massive coming. And I refuse to live in this place of peeking around the corner just waiting for something bad to happen. Like, oh, this good stuff's happening. There's a tsunami about to come through and just wipe me out completely, figuratively speaking. No, that's a horrible place to stay in your mind. And I do go there often. Naturally, I just go there. I don't want to. So I work hard not to go there. And when I do, I'm just like, no, you come back. Come back to right here. Come on. Reel it back in. Sit down. You can have all that over there. All that negative, that cynicalness, all that directionless bullcrap. You can take all that and do something else with it. Bruh, just found an eyelash. Please don't look at my nails. I have to do them. Where'd it go? Oh. We just ain't got that far yet. Yeah, totally found an eyelash. Told y'all, man, I was crying. I was having an emotional moment. I was falling apart, crying. Go check it out. My poor little heart. I just wanted to I wanted to hug that man with no tooth. He was just missing, right here. He just smiled real big and was just like no tooth. And he was so happy. And I just wanted to hug him. Be like, you are loved. And it hit me so hard because some of y'all know I was homeless. I was homeless, okay? I was no better than that guy. I had nothing. I didn't have jack squat, nothing. I can't tell you how long I literally wore the same bra and underpants. I know, it's gross. I know. But that was my reality at one point in my life. And there was a time where I had to drink and use drugs just to dream, just to daydream and fantasize about having the things that I have today. And I was actually fantasizing about less. My life is better today. I'll turn this into a 30-minute testimony, please. That's just the mood I'm in today. That is the mood I'm in today. I have worked hard to get to where I'm at, and I'm very proud of myself, and I should be. And so should you. Look at where you started. I know some of you listening to this, everybody has a story. So look at where you're at right now and look at where you started. Let's come back to where you're at right now. Look around the room. Wow. You remember where you used to be? Oh, I do. Oh, I remember where I used to be. Unfortunately, I wish I could forget it. Don't tell me there is not a God, okay? I did put, this is me, I put in the footwork, right? I worked hard to get here. Absolutely. I did a lot of work. But I was ready to kill myself. I was ready to end my life too many times. And I woke up in situations where it was like, why am I even still here? How am I still alive right now? I am so grateful today. That's the word of the day, gratitude. Turn this into 11 minutes because that's my number. Gratitude. You are loved. I love you. Probably. Have a great day, guys.